Good old Donkey Kong Country. This game sums up almost my entire childhood. I remember when my parents surprised me and my older sister with this game back in the day. This is the time when I really started getting into video games, and I spent hours playing this game. So let's begin a nostalgic playthrough of Donkey Kong Country. We blast out of DK's house and find his banana horde has been stolen. So we find Diddy and jump on our pal Rambi and rush through the jungle, crushing Kremlings along the way till we find the exit. We stomp on armadillos and swing across ropes through the storm, all the while stomping on Kremlings, and find the exit. We jump over snakes and these jumping Kremlings, using the tires to reach higher locations in the cave, dodging zingers till we find the exit. We swim across this lake and are hit with the best ambient music in the world as we dodge sharks and octopuses? And ride On Guard, our swordfish buddy, to the exit. We use these barrels to blast our way through the jungle and stomp on more Kremlings, and the exit is nearby. We then have a fight with a giant beaver named Naughty, claiming a portion of our banana horde back. We then venture into the mines, we jump between the rickety scaffolding, and stomp on buzzards to reach the exit. We then briefly ride a minecart, because I skipped 3/4 of the level. We dodge jumping Kremlings and zingers in the caves, eventually finding the exit in the back. We hit stop barrels to make these rock Kremlings fall asleep and stomp on clap traps, racing for the exit. We blow up some crushes with TNT barrels in the old ruins and jump over Naughty, spinning giant stone wheels to find the next exit. We fight a giant buzzard named Neki and take back another portion of our banana horde. We use barrel cannons to blast our way through the forest, all the while stomping on buzzards, dashing to the exit. We race through Treetop Town, using the barrel cannons to get to different trees, stomping on Naughties and Kremlings as we make our way to the exit. We race through another section of the forest, dodging Kremlings and zingers, using the ropes to progress. We dodge a horde of zingers grasping onto the rope, and then a flock of buzzards try to knock us off as we reach the exit. We stomp Naughties and jump pits while running away from Naughties, chasing us, riding more giant spinning stones, all the way to the exit. We dash atop jungle trees using thick vines as bridges and fight evil relatives of the Kongs named Manky Kong, who throw barrels at us as we try to find the exit. And we swim across another lake as clams shoot pearls at us, and we dodge schools of piranha and sharks try to turn us into dinner as we make our way to the exit. We fight a giant zinger named Queen Bee and slam her with barrels until she is defeated. We claim another portion of our banana horde. Next, we run across the icy mountaintops, stomping on buzzards and claptraps, using barrels to blast our way to the otherwise inaccessible locations to find the exit. We trudge through this crystal-filled cave, sliding up or down frozen ropes, all the while stomping on baddies. The ropes get trickier and trickier to navigate, but we manage to find the exit. We run through the snowstorm and use ropes to swing across gaps. Some of the timings between the ropes are difficult to gauge, and missing means certain death, but we manage to find the exit. We swim under this frozen lake, being chased by octopi and dodging squid all the way to the exit. We find our friend Squawks as he helps us navigate this dark cave with his light as we jump gaps and stomp Kremlings till we find the exit. We run through the frozen treetops, jumping on tires and Kremlings alike, and race towards the exit. Next, we fight an even nastier Naughty to claim another portion of our banana horde. Next, we run through this abandoned factory, jumping over flaming oil drums and Kremlings. We have to jump on the flaming oil drums when their flames are down to get across this gap and make it to the exit. We ride this tracked platform through this cave, dodging enemies and stopping them from landing on the platform to reach the exit. We climb ropes in this mine and use the mineshaft elevators to traverse the mine to reach the exit. We swim through this poison lake filled with spiked tires and squids, all intent on ending us, but we swim strategically and find the exit. We race through more mines on out-of-control minecarts, jumping over enemies and over gaps into other minecarts, and ride our way precariously to the exit. Next, we dash through another factory, but there seems to be something wrong with the electricity. I guess King K. Rool forgot to pay his power bill, as the power keeps turning on and off, making it hard to see gaps and enemies. But with quick thinking and even quicker reflexes, we make it to the exit. We face off against a giant enemy spawning drum named Dum Drum and defeat him, acquiring another portion of our banana horde. Next, we traverse another cave with a tracked platform, but this time we have to keep it fueled, and some of the fuel drums are in hard to reach locations. But we persevere and make it to the exit. We race through this cave filled with spiked tires and crushes. We crush crushes and avoid the spiked tires and reach the exit. We run through another mine filled with enemy spawning drums and traverse through a horde of enemies who try to stop us from reaching the exit. We walk carefully through this dark mine, turning on the light barrels we find throughout and jumping on or dodging these jumping claptraps, and find the exit. Next, we travel through the most dangerous cave ever, jumping onto elevated platforms and from scaffolding to even more platforms, but on them are super crushes. They can only be defeated with barrels, so we carefully jump from platform to platform, making sure to have a barrel to defeat the enemy on the next platform. It's treacherous, but we eventually make it to the exit, and we fight an even stronger Neki for another portion of our banana horde, then face off against King K. Rool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope... Wait. This isn't the end? Thank you guys once again for watching. As I said before, this game is my childhood, standing as one of the first games to send me down the path of gaming. I hope you enjoyed a journey back through the forests and jungles of Donkey Kong Country. Be sure to subscribe and all that stuff. Yeah, that's it for me. Later.